My name is Sabrina Sherman, and I would like to thank you for coming out to hear the presentation for the business communication class on the countries. The country I decided to talk about is the Bahamas. Here we will see a map. In this map, we will follow the arrow and see the Bahamas. It's right next to Florida. The Bahamas is located on the Atlantic Ocean. The capital is Nassau. They have approximately 353,658 people. Their weather is subtropical to tropical. What does that mean? Subtropical to tropical. They never have a winter. Wow, what amazement is that? Well, for me, I love winter, but I would rather have summer more. What does it mean, subtropical to tropical? It means that it's sunny all the time. During the months of June through October is their hurricane season, which means rain. But we can beat the rain, right? Of course we can. It's just rain. It's not cold, shivering weather. Their main language is English. A little history about the Bahamas. Christopher Columbus made his first landfall in the Western Hemisphere in the Bahamas. The Indians were the first settlers, and the pirates absolutely loved the Bahamas. Who wouldn't love the Bahamas with the subtropical and tropical weather, right? July 10th, 1973, the Bahamas became an independent nation. Customs. As we're looking at the Bahamas is actually like the United States. Their customs are the same as the United States. Why? Well, we believe holding the doors open for women. Back in the day, what do I mean back in the day? Well, back in 1980, men were absolutely wonderful for opening the doors for women. Now that we're in a different generation, we really don't do that as much. But in the Bahamas, they do believe in opening the doors for women. Common courtesy. Well, we all should have common courtesy because we want to treat each other as we want to be treated. They have a strong emphasis on family and spending family time. Here in the United States, you will see that as well. Family is very important to us all. They also believe in being polite and having a smile. Well, as you know, being polite takes you a long way, and a smile takes you even longer. Having a smile is one of the world's famous things to do, I believe. Because if you have a smile, then you help the next person next to you have a smile, and therefore they're not down and blue. They also believe beachwear belongs on the beach. Ladies, beachwear is for the beach, not the restaurants, and not in a business setting. Let's look at some of the business etiquettes. Firm handshakes are very, very important. Not only in the Bahamas, but pretty much everywhere. Firm handshakes let the person know that you are very, very serious about what is about to happen. Also, good manners to wait for a woman to offer her hand first. Eye contact. Eye contact takes you a long way. That is telling the person that you are very serious about the business that you're about to perform. Also, with that firm handshake, lets them know that you are ready for a very important business meeting. They also believe that if you do not know that person by first name because you're not on a friendly base, that you prefer to them with their last name. They only require you to call their first name if they are very friendly to you. That gives you the opportunity to call them by their first name. Business cards. Business cards are very important. Here in the United States, we do exchange business cards, but I don't believe we exchange them when we first meet a person. In the Bahamas, they do. They believe that if they hand you a business card, you are to respect that business card. Do not write on their business cards in front of them because that is very rude. Having a business meeting in the Bahamas. Be on time. What does be on time mean? That means if the meeting starts at 11, you show up at 10:45. 10:50. Please do not arrive at 11:05 or 11:10. That does not give a very good impression. Dress professional. What does it mean, dress professional? Dress professional mean men, you wear suits with a tie. Women, you wear dresses or pantsuits. They also have their business meetings in conference rooms. A nice room, plenty of seats, and a long table normally. But in the Bahamas, they really like to go out to lunch to have their business meeting. Their business meetings last approximately an hour to an hour and a half. In the Bahamas, they are known to be the #1 tourist location. Why are they the #1 tourist location? Well, a lot of people go there because in the Bahamas, they believe in making items by hand. They put all the heart to it and soul to it. And this is how they actually make money for the economy. Also, this is a place of relaxation. Who wouldn't want to go and relax? I myself, I love to relax. Why? Because it gives me a time to just read or to clear my mind, my kids to go away, and for me to have time for myself. This is a family gathering location as well. A lot of people go to the Bahamas for family gatherings. Why? Because it's cheap. What do I mean by cheap? Well, if you go to New York, for one person, you're looking at $1,200. But to go to the Bahamas, you're looking at $1,200 for 4. What a marvelous, marvelous price is that. Also, you can take a cruise to the Bahamas. How many of us like cruises? I do. Why do I like cruising? Well, because the cruise offer many things, many things. Their food, their luxury. But then I can get off. I can go into the Bahamas. I can enjoy the scenery. I can enjoy shopping. I can just enjoy myself in the Bahamas if I go on a cruise. The Bahamas has the famous hotel of the Cove Atlantis. The Cove Atlantis, as you can see, is a big hotel with several beaches. If you can see those, the beaches. Not only that, it has a underground aquarium. Hey, family gathering at the Atlantis. Why? Because you can take your family there. They can see the marvelous aquarium they have. Not only that, that's a good place for a business meeting because they have restaurants there. They have beaches there. They have everything that you can imagine. So go to the Bahamas. Why? Because it has so much to offer you, your business, your family. Everyone can enjoy themselves in the Bahamas. Hope to see you there.